Setor 5. Deixa eu ver se eu acho aqui. Acho que eu vou ter que fazer toda essa volta aqui. Passar lá pro outro lado. Aham. Essa escadinha aqui. Acho que talvez. Vamos ver, vamos ver. Ih, azedou.
Acho que agora foi, hein, Osni?
Não, azedou aqui pra mim embaixo.
Acho que agora vai. Vamos lá. Tudo ou nada, hein? Foi, hein? Vamos lá.
Eu vou voltar lá
uma
pro...
nova carreira.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
Eu vou voltar lá pro setor.
Establishing secure connection.
Não, aqui é onde eu pegaria ela, mas eu tenho que subir essa plataforma aqui, cara. Se eu não subir...
Quietinho, bonitinho.
Please log in to access your profile.
Tô na...
PlayStation.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Aqui onde eu tô não é nada aqui, mano. Eu tô próximo do
Please log in
setor
to
H5
access your
aqui.
profile. Profile reconstruction complete. Identification confirmed.
Bom, vou tentar no insano, hein? Ei, vamos lá.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Uhum.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets, learned to look out for himself.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
Subir aqui.
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
Setor 3.
I'll make the call.
É louco, esse comecinho é animal. Esse comecinho é animal.
A terra indo pro caralho?
Não, a Terra não vai pro caralho no começo.
Vai.
Não, longe disso. É louco, a Normand é uma nave animal, né? Tio? Vai se foder. Nossa, tá assistindo aí, Osni? Cê é louco.
Dá pra vir por aqui baixo. Ah, não. Eu vou pro H4, eu acho, cara.
O Max Relay, monstrão.
O H4. Eu tenho que dar um jeito de descer, cara. Aqui, ó. Achei.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emission sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
Ah não, mano. Eu voltei pra onde eu tava, brother.
Captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Bom, vou tentar mais uma vez, velho. Se não conseguir, é beijo. Ah, eu já sei onde é o H5. O problema é chegar lá.
I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble.
Aham.
I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The council helped fund this project.
É, então, ó, que aqui tá fechado, ó, mas o H5 tá ali, ó.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so... what do we
Talvez
do?
seja isso, cara. Talvez eu tenha que mudar. Sai daí!
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain.
Maluco é o
Stealth systems
Joker.
engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
Ah, qual é?
You get that, Commander?
E porra nenhuma aqui,
You pissed the
cara.
captain off, and now I'm going to pay for it.
Don't blame me. The Captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Dois.
Ah, não, o jogo tá bonito, tio.
The Captain's
Sendo honesto aqui, agora o jogo tá bem legal.
The Captain's waiting for you in the
Joker, tal.
The Captain's waiting for you in the
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
Voltar lá pro H1 baixo.
Aqui, os caras não estão deixando eu falar com o maluco.
Mas não dá pra passar, baixo. A passarela tá quebrada.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Já
Sounds like you
passei
don't
por
trust
ela
our
já.
Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out
O
the
que
stealth
liga
system,
as
why is
duas
Captain
coisas é
Anderson
esse
in charge?
túnel de vento
And then
aqui,
there's
mano. Tem que
Nihilus.
ficar passando aqui
Spectres
toda
are
hora.
elite operatives, top covert agents.
Taco de bagulho.
Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size
Puta, não. Aqui é seção G, velho.
Send a soldier
Pesado.
like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus.
Três.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in the family.
H4.
My grandfather
Ah, tem um
fought in the
H...
first contact war. Lost a lot of
H4
friends
aqui.
when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for
Nossa.
that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board, especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command, and they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
You don't trust Nihilus.
Pode
I
crer.
don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the first contact war, lost a lot of friends.
É,
when the
tudo em
Turians
inglês,
hit us.
mano.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got
Eu não
that
sei
right,
se o
Commander.
segundo e o terceiro
We're
tem
an
legenda em
Alliance vessel.
português, mano.
Eu acho que o
Não
terceiro
lembro.
tem.
Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain
É.
like the rest of us. Spectres operate
Aham.
outside
Andrômeda
the
tem.
chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks
Ah, é
like he's
bonito,
expecting
Andrômeda.
some heavy action. I don't like it.
Aí,
I'll
ó.
see if I can get some answers when I see
Não
him.
dá pra passar.
Good luck, Commander.
Deixa eu ver aqui qual que é. Tá. Qualidade. Qualidade.
I grew up
Vi.
in crime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission. What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down,
Os
Corporal.
caras tão
A good
tretando com
soldier
quem
stays cool
aqui?
even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal.
Se me
You have
curar
a
que eu tô
long career
zoado.
ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
Abaixo.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents
Existe,
work
o bagulho é o maior
directly for the
labirinto
Citadel
do
Council.
caralho.
They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically,
Nossa, isso
they're
é
a shadow
louco.
organization with a mandate to preserve and
O
protect
bagulho é um
galactic stability.
labirintaço.
Protected at
Provavelmente eu
any
passei por
cost.
ali em algum
Don't
momento,
forget that
mas...
part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our
Ou
own
não,
people?
cara.
Spectres usually come from the council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now.
É
So
isso.
far,
Já
it
faz...
hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd
Ah.
make a good Spectre. They're always getting dropped into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds.
Agora eu vou ter que lutar tudo de novo, essas porra aqui. Vou sim, ó. Tá nada, ó. Já tem...
I tried
Aí, ó.
everything for
Tomei.
Marcus.
Sorry, Commander.
Aí, ó. Ô,
I didn't mean to
bucinha.
offend you. I respect what you
Fugindo.
did there. We all do.
Let's not dwell on the past, Commander. Was there something else you needed?
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres
Deixa eu
police
lembrar agora.
themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another
Onde eu
agent to
vi?
take him down.
Onde?
That's Spectre justice.
É.
The corporals
Rapaz
confuse
mesmo, viu, cara?
romantic legends with reality, Commander.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Não.
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space.
Que é...
They don't always
4G,
get on
não
well
é
with us, though.
H4.
Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually
Nossa, eu
I
voltei
hope
pro
we get a
começo
chance to see him in
do...
action.
Shhh,
I heard
meu
Nihilus
Deus.
took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard.
Ai,
Spectre
meu
agents work
Jesus.
directly for the Citadel
Malditos
Council. They usually work
japoneses.
alone or in small groups.
Ei,
Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protected at any
E
cost.
aqui...
Don't forget that part.
Girou,
Spectres operate
foi...
above the law.
Aqui, será que vai?
Prime, aren't you, Jenkins?
Será que é
What's
aqui
it
essa
like?
porra?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been
Ah,
real
vocês
careful with
cabem.
development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution.
Acho que não.
My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill
Nossa.
and stare across the fields
Meu
back to the
Deus.
lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But
Ai,
I got
por
older,
quê?
I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden
Caras
Prime
podiam
was
ter dado
chosen
uma
as our
polidinha
destination?
melhor aqui nesse jogo, cara. A orelha dos malucos tá parecendo um purê de batata.
Ah não, Bush, chega.
No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Mas isso aqui é a Square, cara. Square não, a EA, né, mano?
Puta, eu acabei de passar aqui, velho. Tô perdidaço. Beleza. Nossa, tô altamente perdido no jogo. Nossa, tô perdidíssimo.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Nossa, meu Deus, será que não dá pra dar uma viagem rápida aqui pro bagulho?
I've heard it's quite beautiful.
Nossa, mamei. Mamei, agora eu nem não sei mais de nada. Sei nem onde eu vou.
But how safe is it really?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The Galaxy can
Nossa, aí ó, achei um baú que eu não tinha aberto. Capaz de eu cair lá mesmo, onde eu queria.
O maluco é tesão monstro.
Aqui.
I figured there was something you were
Porra, facilita a nossa vida, japonesada. Por favor.
That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished
Gino
50,000 years
total.
ago.
Their legacy still remains.
Nossa.
The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship
Pra
drives.
baixo.
It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
Ai, tá fechado tudo aqui, brother.
What's going on, Captain?
Ai, meu Jesus.
Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance
Nossa, aqui também tá fechado. Meu Deus. Por que eu fui sair daquele elevador, velho?
Particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Nossa.
Why would a Turian?
Olha o mapa aqui em cima, filho do demônio.
Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the
Come o rabo mesmo, boy.
To the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we see.
Olha esse mapa aqui. E aí, eu vou pra onde, ô doente? Ah, setor do
I
meu
assume this is good for the
cacete.
Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime
No.
will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world. but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. Plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Ai, peixe de novo que me faz dormir.
Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict
Nossa,
with the Terminus
tô
systems.
sendo estranchado pelos peixes.
Low key.
É, Final Fantasy não é muito o meu estilo de jogo, mas vamos lá.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir.
Ah,
You
mano,
better
aqui
see
eu
this.
posso encontrar diversidade às 1 da manhã. Sexta-feira que aí o negócio já complica já. Aí, é isso. Essas turbinas de filho da puta aqui de novo, 6 horas pra passar. Ô, louco.
Robozinho.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all.
Claude.
There's nothing.
Reverse and hold
Nuvem.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other
Jean
Alliance ships in the area.
das nuvens, Van Damme.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
Porra.
Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Vou pegar esse elevador aqui, nunca mais eu quero voltar pra cá.
Engaging stealth
A
systems.
madeira.
Nossa, é horrível quando fica travado num lugar aqui.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Não,
Your
não vou,
team's the
vai
muscle
tomar
in
no
this
cu.
operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
Sem tempo, sem tempo.
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Deus queira.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Em pé?
We are
Nem sei pra
approaching
que
drop
sai.
point 2.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
Pontos de mandinga. Nossa, tomei.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Ixi. Defendi. Ai, ai. Tomei. Nossa, tô tomando bonito.
Tomando simpático.
Tomando simples. Caralho.
Canário.
É, fogo bate pesado nessas.
Nossa, o maluco foi fuzilado.
Cadê outro? Foi. Barrete aqui tá só o creme. Sobe aí, amigo. Poção.
Boçal?
O baúzinho da paz. Isso. Medalha de Mugli.
É, cara. Aí ele tá em 4K 60 FPS. Tipo, tá lindão. Opa, opa.
No anexo ele tá o quê? 4K 30?
4K 60. Ah, no anexo? Não sei, mano. Não olhei.
I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Eita porra.
Ô, louco.
Não, mano, não. Ah, não, é isso não. Setor 5.
Peraí, já venho.
Uma metralhadora leve, ah, boa. Deve dar pra equipar no negão aí. Alright. Recebi um e-mail. Spotify. Arma de gancho. PlayStation. PlayStation. Já flagrou os bichinhos. Pra forca.
Estouramos o primeiro, vamos continuar, hein?
Já fechou o primeiro, mas?
Não. Estourei o primeiro Enê.
Nossa. Você tá doido. Mastigando e tomando Enê. Eu esqueci de ir no sacolão, velho. Devia ter ido comprar numa parada e esqueci.
Camaradinha muerto.
Queria dar uma mastigada em alguma coisa, mas... sem ânimo.
Sometimes Marines die.
Oxi.
The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir.
Surf no cano. Quem nasce em Tilambuco. Olha os bagulho. Nossa, japonês é tarado por pornografia ali e esses mecha, esses robôs, mano. Como os caras gostam disso, né, velho? Impressionante.
Pet, qual que é o caminho? Perdidaço.
Opa, bem-vindo ao meu mundo. Nossa, mano, eu vou cair na cova dos leões aqui. Opa. Nossa, treta. Ah, esqueci. Mano, esqueci de botar o item no maluco. Já vou pôr já. Tá vendo? Opa.
Eu tô no caminho certo, agora tamo no caminho certo. Ó, vá.
Uhum. Ah, bem melhor. A minha tranca dele aqui.
Nossa, a mina já chegou tomando tiro.
Nakashima?
Nossa, nossa.
Casco
Nossa.
de neve quante.
Esquece.
Nossa, meu olhinho aqui já quase foi pro quiabo. Mano, eu tô só o pós-semana aqui.
Tio, eu dei uma dormidinha aqui já, ó. Jogando.
Mano, essa semana aqui fui fazer um curso aqui, tipo online. No meio da aula aqui eu já tinha ido pro caralho aqui, acordei na cadeira aqui, opa! Sorte que era vídeo ali, não era call ali, que senão, nossa, acordava babando aqui. Os printzão aqui. Cê é louco.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others.
Tem jeito, mano. Eu sou um cara que eu perco a atenção assim com muita facilidade, velho. Tipo, se não é uma coisa que tá me interessando, velho, já começa a bocejar. Já era. Nossa, dois Blaster Mecha Power aqui. Deixa eu ver qual que é a coisa deles. Corredor. Ai, nem vi, cara. Apertei o botão. Puta que eu pariu. Nossa, mamei. Eu acho que é fogo, mano. Na realidade, eu acho que é eletricidade desses malucos, tá ligado?
Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil.
Ah, eu acho que...
Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
Ah, o fogo tirou uma boa dele aqui. Não caiu.
And the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
Tô dormindo.
They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area.
A armadura do Shepard tá só o creme ali.
We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met.
Oh,
Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know.
Adeus, neném.
Wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Eu disse adeus, eu nunca mais vou te esquecer. Deus que te ponha no lugar que merecer.
Move out.
Move out.
Um colete à prova de balas? Opa, pera lá, meu amigo. Pera lá que eu... Oxi, não dá. Aumenta a vitalidade em 5. Mas aqui é... Não, Claude, não. Não, aumenta a força, beleza. Agora a gente tá usando o quê? Nada, né? Então tô. Esse colete é a prova de balas. Prova de bolas. Ui! Tô sentindo que vai vir chefinho. Lugar espaçoso. Ah não, o jogo é bonito, hein, cara. Água. Ai, puta, começou a ter as dor de cabeça aqui.
Água?
Mais uma gostosa no jogo. Meu Deus. Japonês é maluco.
Quem que é agora?
Tifa? Não, Tifa. É a Tifa de novo? Só que com outro estilo? Estilo cowboy? Nossa, meu, ela com uma mini saia aqui, pelo amor do papai. Que é isso? É Tifa mesmo? Tifa cowboy.
Cowbola?
Cowgirl. Os caras fazem uns close nela que é pra... Nossa. Deixa eu parar de... Não, tipo,
Não
mano,
vai aguentar, não vai
não é nem pra mim, cara, que eu não sou muito, tipo, desses negócios de hentai, assim, uma coisa assim, mas... O cara que é, com certeza o cara...
Passa mal.
Dá uma descabelada no palhaço. Porque o cara, eles põem umas cenas pra você se apaixonar pela menininha ali mesmo.
This is the dig site. The beacon
É
was
que não
right
quer se
here. It must have
apaixonar.
been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Gasolina, que bomba.
If they were lucky, maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just at the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Néctar aqui embaixo, aqui, né? Uma água bizarra.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Mamei. Nossa.
Tá tão louco. Foda. Gato tão maluco.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Não. Vou pegar.
Oh God, they're still alive.
Midgar.
Do to them.
Caiu a casa pros caras. E é quente mesmo.
Nossa.
Ah, tá certo, os caras é terrorista mesmo.
É isso. Ui.
Olha circo. Aerodestruidor. Nossa. Tropa blindada.
Pera aí.
Nossa, já atordoei o primeiro. Nossa, que paulada. Nossa, tomei uma aqui agora também. Minha vidinha foi pro caralho. Já. Golpe triplo. Vamos ver qual é que é. Nossa, peguei os dois na porrada. O Cloud toma muito dano, velho. Pelo amor de Deus. Porradeiro, né?
Agora sim, agora sim. Tem um fuzilzinho aqui, padrão.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's
Nossa,
gone.
porradaria.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack
não vou nem.
Manuel.
held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended.
Nossa.
Only corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the
O
attack?
maluco tá em choque igual o
It all
Gigi.
happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit
Botão de
upset.
acesso.
We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of
Huh?
data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have
Oh.
unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
Manuel
What's
tá
wrong with your
bocão.
assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us?
Ai,
To understand there is no escape, no hope?
Remova as unidades M do autodestruidor para reduzir o número de itens de apoio à disposição dele, embora isso não afete diretamente o desempenho tático do autodestruidor. Colete esses itens removidos para dar um reforço ao seu grupo.
Williams,
Tá,
take us to the
acho que eu
spaceport.
entendi.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night
Ah,
is
sim.
falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in. Yes? Is there something you need?
We better get moving.
Good luck, Commander.
Luck won't save you.
Tá mal.
Wasting your time. The age of humanity is
Será que eu
over.
posso
Our
pegar pra mim isso
extinction
aqui?
is inevitable.
Manuel, I need to ask you something.
It's probably best if you just leave him alone.
I don't have time for this.
Time? Our time is over.
Não posso.
Chefinho?
Fudeu.
Saren. Nihilus.
Segura.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
Filho da puta.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Baixo, será que tem alguma coisa?
I've got it under control.
Merda nenhuma.
O maluco vai cantar pro outro lado.
What is that? Off in the distance.
Nossa. Oxi. Eu vou chegar aterrorizando os malucos. Nossa. Cadê? Tchau. Opa, uma matéria aqui, ó.
Nossa. Uma matéria? Uma matéria?
Matéria de eletricidade. Isso é legal, hein? Tem sobrado espaço aí. Cura, esse aqui é cura, fogo, esse aqui é esquiva mortal. Aqui é todos os alvos. Eletricidade, purificação, cura, vertical, gelo, chakra, fogo, barreira.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell.
Sim, mas
The other one shot
todas aqui tem uma só. As que tem mais.
What the hell are you talking about?
Mas por
There were
que
two Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other.
aqui tá com. Aqui, ó. Tem duas, ó, de 290 aqui, ó.
And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back.
Matéria de cura com 2 cores.
A covardia.
É de tudo.
We were told the Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
Tá
It's over on
equipado,
the other
mano.
platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I had been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started. Wait a minute. You were hiding
Assim,
behind
duas
the crates
escolhas.
before the
Pode ser essa, pode ser essa.
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Remova as bombas brutais da área destruidora para reduzir o número de explosivos disponíveis. As bombas brutais causam muito dano ao grupo. Quanto menos explosivos forem lançados contra vocês, melhor. Sim. Sim. Nesse jogo fez umas perguntas.
Sobreviveu porque dormiu.
Acordou no...
Acordou no meio da loucura.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
GG tá jogando igual o Marcão, sem ler, só
não,
apertando.
Acabei de ler, velho. Mas a bomba brutal é a que tira mais dano, que ela falou.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Bomba brutal, pega no meu pé.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before.
Ixi, de onde que eu vim agora, hein?
Landed over near that platform.
Yeah.
The whole place got dark as it came down.
Ixi.
It was making this noise, this sound that bored right into
Opa,
your
boa.
brain. That's what woke me up.
É, cara, você já percebe que esse jogo tem um trabalho melhor, porque o original, tipo, tinha 7 GB. Esse daqui tá com 21, só o primeiro jogo.
Ah, sim, ó. Textura ali, né, cara?
Ah.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Luz, né, cara? Processamento de luz também, né, velho?
Sim.
Nossa! Nossa, atordoei o bicho. Nossa, toma nas costas. Acertei. Caramba, mano, achei que essa fase ia acabar logo. Sofrendo. Nossa, deu um perfect no maluco aqui. Nossa.
Not in the middle of a fight.
Agora são 3. Memória. Na memória da área de na vida, ele pode perder a percepção tática e reduzir a frequência de disparo das gás laser. Retornar os alvos. Fazer outro. Ficar atordoado é uma merda também, né? Nós vamos meter ativo pra fazer um striptease logo logo.
Ô louco.
Ué, mas... Ele nem falou o que que é essa porra. Ele nem fala o que que é.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
É outra bomba brutal. Eu prefiro que eu não tome tanto dano assim, não. Já era. Já mandei pro carrapicho já.
Carapinho.
Caracaramba, caracaram. Opa, um baú roxo. ID. Será que é matéria? Par de socos sônicos. Acho que é pra ela, hein? Tifa. Tô louco. Cuidado. Opa, cabe mais duas aqui, cara. Uma matéria de fogo, vale a pena pôr. Depois eletricidade. Aí o pau come solto com a Tifa. Só vamos, minha linda. Termina lá isso aqui. Nunca.
Ô louco. Gente, o maluco não morre.
Nossa.
Louco.
Ui, tomei.
Nossa.
Nossa. Ah, 4 terminais.
Outra granada.
E a dela. Outra o quê? E a de novo. Bomba brutal de novo. O que é essa aqui, né? Ah, unidade M. Ah, vai, né? A única coisa que eu não tirei ainda, essa unidade M. Diretor do ar eu já tirei um já, não tirei uma IA. Tirei uma injetor do ar. 2 bombas e uma atordoar. E agora esse negócio. Mamou. Nossa, tomei. Tomei nem vi. Nossa, toma. Baixa o nível do Dual Shock. Dual em choque. Puta, já deixa eu pegar o carregador aqui, vai. Ai, que pariu. Ah, meu.
Não é justo.
Brabamente. Como diria Mal.
Brabamente?
Brabamente.
Ô, boys, pega no meu pé.
E balança. Acho que já é o fim aqui, viu, boys? Uma bomba, teoricamente, era pra estar lá embaixo. Mano, e agora? Eu vou pra onde? Eu posso subir essa escada aqui? Não, desse... Ah, não, essa aqui é a escada, é verdade. Desculpa, jogo.
Achou?
Damando. Você tem sangue de morte. Chegou o Cloud. Nossa, agora o pau vai cantar, vai comer solto aqui. Nossa, o cara defendeu bem na hora. Peguei costinha.
Protean.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing.
Nossa.
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Já vou me curar.
Must have activated it.
Roger,
Ô,
Normandy.
louco.
Standing by.
Task complete.
No, don't touch it. Too dangerous.
Foi pro canário.
Nossa, a mina já tá tomando. Nossa, o que tá acontecendo? Nossa. Portador de gramas.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command
Eletricidade. Aí é com a mina mesmo.
to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Com pistola.
Deixa eu ver. Consigo, ó, habilidades. Poder. Posso usar aqui, ó, os caras aqui, ó. É. Ó, trovão, ó.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
Morreu bem na hora.
About 15 hours.
E
Something
na hora que ia
happened down
tomar
there
no
with the
rabo.
beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Ô, gataiada, vamos sossegar aí, bicho. Ah, foi minha culpa. Você deve ter aberto segurança.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Jogar um
Actually, we
chavequinho
don't even know
na
if
da
that's what
mina,
set
né?
it off.
Tá certo.
Unfortunately, we'll never get the
Nem
chance to find
no
out.
gado.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine.
What's the damage?
But I detected some
Oh, hey.
unusual brain activity, abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement.
Tá bonito, cara, o jogo.
Tá bonito? Tá mais calminho?
Tá bonitinho. Tô tranquilão. Só o fato de crachar feito louco. Sei não, cara. Tá.
Foi.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
A compra da Square Enix já é uma realidade.
Glad to hear it.
Square Enix, Ubisoft ou Sega? Uma das três, com certeza.
Ah, Square não vai ser não, cara.
O maluco ainda lança um com certeza. Tirou do cu a informação.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault.
Não, Square não vai ser não, cara. Empresa japonesa na mão de americano. Os caras jamais. Não sei, cara. Não sei se... Tipo, como a gente é brazuca aqui, não tem rixa só com o argentino por causa da Globo, por causa do Galvão, mas, mano, japonês e americano, inglês e americano, os caras não se dão muito não, viu, velho? Os caras não se curtem não, cara. Tipo, quando a gente escuta essas coisas assim, faz sentido, cara. Uma empresa americana comprando uma empresa japonesa, tipo, mano... É difícil, velho. O japonês é todo orgulhoso, cheio de moral. Os caras não... Os caras vendem uma empresa assim pro americano, os caras, tipo, velho, prefere fazer araquiri ali, velho.
Prefere deixar fechar.
É, mas é mesmo, cara. É porque a gente não tem essa noção, velho, mas... Os caras é foda, velho.
Hopefully the council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turing.
Cacete.
Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's
Pô, ainda bem que é 3 alavancas, se fosse 4 já não ia dar pra fazer aqui.
A rogue Spectre's trouble.
Desativar... Bloqueio de segurança, acione simultaneamente as alavancas dos painéis de segurança. Use L e R para acessar as alavancas de branch, code, respectivamente. Dando sinal, direção tá.
You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre.
Go
do almost anything. That's why we need the council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close.
Oi.
Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Boa.
Hey, Commander. I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians.
Teu
Things would
bumbum.
have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Teu bumbum é foda.
I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Hoje não vai dormir.
I think you're gonna fit in here just
Ah,
fine,
não.
Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Glad to see you.
Vai
okay.
tomar no rabo.
Meu Deus.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school.
Ah,
I wanted to
que
travel
você?
the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with pierced. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed
Pra
on
baixo
to
e
do
pra
my
cima.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new
Essas
bases
coisas me irritam profundamente,
There's
velho.
something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd
I
feel
should
like
go.
Goodbye, Commander. Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into.
Não.
And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well,
Nossa,
most
o cara fala pra
biotics now use
caralho.
the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired
Porra.
beyond L2
What kind of complications?
severe
Cadê o
mental
cofre,
disabilities,
mano?
insanity,
Pelo amor de
crippling
Deus.
physical pain.
Esse aqui é o cofre.
There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky.
Opa.
He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye,
Ô,
Commander.
louco.
Teve uma bagulho de magia. Deixa eu pôr esse orbe de magia aqui, vai
Cala a boca.
tomando japa do caralho.
Ô, louco. Para aqui.
Qual que é esse de magia aqui? Ô louco. Matéria de magia. Mais 5% de magia? Não.
Commander, looking
Tem
for some
magia
extra
com quem
supplies
mexe com
before you head out?
magia.
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods.
Tá com
It's not
ela.
standard Alliance issue, but it's
Tifa.
not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapon?
Foda-se essa barreira mágica
From the
aqui.
Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods...
Not right now, thanks.
No problem. Keep checking back. Looking for supplies?
Not right now.
No problem. Keep checking back.
Bomba brutal, bomba brutal. Frascos de éter. O estufo de pena fênix. Ah. Neva com.
Cadê o pro player do ABC?
Ixi, eu não sou. Opa, dá pra. Aqui o que que é? Tentei. Ah, todo mundo volta revigorado. Eita. Ó, tem esses itens aqui que estão em promoção. Mega poção chama. Éter chama. Pena Fênix chama. Opa. Tem aqui, ó. É, ouro, couro. Esse que é legal pro Claude, hein? Caçadeira encantada. Tá porra aí. Brincos.
Punheteira?
Ah, comprei. Ah, comprei de couro mesmo, tá certo. Cura. Barreira. Análise. Ixi, já tá tudo sendo usado praticamente. Tá de cura aqui que se foda.
Isso.
Ah, tá, não é porque a abraçadeira do Claude bate. Vou vender umas coisas aqui, mano. Acho que tá cheio de coisa aqui pra vender.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Mas esses aqui não tem ninguém usando.
Go speak to
É pro
Joker when you're
caralho,
ready.
então.
Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Atrás de barreira, pode ficar. Vai de resto. Bem. É isso, amigos. Provavelmente a porradaria vai comer solta aqui. Deus queira que não, porque meu olhinho tá chinês.
Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Já tá pesado.
Salvando. Podia parar agora já.
Aí. Pariu, hein? Ó. Show. Vai. Cadê o Joca? Sim. Rolou.
Tipo 11 de setembro.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that
Nossa,
taxpayer
cara,
money
é
at
só
work?
um fantochezinho mesmo. Ela vai cair na costa dos malucos.
Ô, lua.
Ô louco, vou ter que lutar com esse maluco nessa plataformazinha de bosta.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower
Agora a
too.
mina ficou...
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy.
Ah, como eu vou lutar com esse maluco nessa plataforma aqui, cara?
You may begin your approach.
Tem chilique, amigão.
To an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower.
Ih,
Tem chance. Ixi, já tô atordoado já. Cadê a... propulsão? Não, cadê o... Caralho, tem coisa pro cacete aqui. Bomba brutal.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony!
Deixa eu ver o que que ele...
The Turians don't
Qual
found
que é o
colonies
dano
on the
dele?
borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Eletricidade, hein?
He was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Nossa.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime. In case you had any questions.
I have...
Ah, botei na bundinha dele, hein?
I assume they're accurate?
Que isso?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being
Raio
accused
nuclear.
of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations.
Não posso
Otherwise,
sair
the
item
Council
nenhum.
might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can
Ah,
meet
tô
us at the Citadel
stunado.
Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Nossa, voei.
Bom, meus amiguinhos, essa daí foi a primeira hora e meia do Mass Effect Legendary Edition.
Ah.
Vamos dar uma encerradinha na live e voltamos em outra ocasião. Um beijo para todos e até a próxima.
Ô louco.